What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Dead Astro. Check me out on Dead Astro Gaming. Um, first review I've ever done. This is the review for Call of Duty Warzone, free-to-play game. It's free to play, I think, on Xbox and PlayStation. Might be on a different system. That's the only two I know. But either way, let's get started with this review. Call of Duty Warzone. Alright, so right away you drop in just like any battle royale game out of random plane that just takes you to this random location, but we're not going to talk about that. It is a battle royale game. You drop in with up to 150. Oh my god, up to 150 people on the server. You can either drop in with just by yourself, solos, or we have trios on here, which is pretty cool. You know, groups of three is a good balance of how many people are fighting at once. It's not too much, not too less. It's a good amount. Right away, you will notice in the game it is very easy to loot. There are loot boxes in the map that you go to, you unlock them, drop guns every time just about, and you pick up the loot automatically that ammo you pick up automatically. The only thing you have to really worry about is like grabbing your guns your guns, your tactical equipment like grenades and I don't know, gas grenades, stun grenades, stuff like that. And so it's very easy. The loot also with the guns is gun variants of the guns we have seen in multiplayer. If you already have Modern Warfare, the game, and so you'll notice some of the guns right away and be like, oh, I used that gun in the multiplayer, so that's pretty cool. They're a little question mark or a little magnifying glass on the map where you can pick up contracts in the game. Those contracts will be used for people, so it end up being for a team because it targets one person even if they're in a team, but normally that one person is with their team, so you're pretty much going towards the team at all times. And with that contract, you kill that team or kill that person, you get better loot and better XP. Also, the contracts sometimes are just for better loot in the map, and it'll lead you to another search box that gives you better loot and more XP. So that's pretty cool. First negative I noticed, when you drop in, you'll feel very slow. The map is very big, and if you've played Modern Warfare, you kind of know, like, it's pretty realistic when it comes to how fast you're gonna be running. It really feels like you got a whole bunch of armor on. You're kind of stuck in the sand, straight up boots to the ground here. But with that negative, there's always a positive, and with those, with the slow movement, you get a lot of tense moments. So you'll be going into a building, you really feel like you got to check your corners and check each little area because anybody could be hiding in there. And you can hear footsteps and glass breaking, stuff like that very easily. It is also another negative just on if you're trying to travel around the map. Like I said, the map is very big. So if you need to go from one part of the map to another part of the map that's marked, it's going to take a while if you're on foot. But luckily they do have vehicles in the game, ATVs, trucks, stuff like that you can traverse the map a lot better with, and it's a lot faster. The only negative with those is that you will always be on the map if you're using that vehicle. So my advice is to just make sure you stop in your cars at spots where you're pretty sure no enemies are at, because if you stop a car near an enemy, most likely stuff's about to get popping. That's all I can say. Got a shield system in the game that is unlike most games. It's actually pretty simple and I like it. Keeps it balanced. It's a three bar shield system. You pick up little what's it called, armor shields on the map, and pretty much anybody drops them. You can find them on the map, or you can just kill people and they will have them normally, or you can find them in loot boxes, stuff like that. But yeah, you can wear up to 3 of them. You'll see them in the bottom left corner there. And I recommend just always having shields on you. If you can keep all three bars full, it'll definitely make a difference, because you can tell the difference between people who have all their full shield and people who never put a shield on, because they will die very fast. Alright. Also in the game, they have kill streaks. Kill streaks, they don't have the ones you would be expecting, like chopper gunners and what else can I think about? Sentry guns that are automatic turrets and stuff like that. No. They keep it very balanced for you. They don't put anything in the game that would break it too much. You get precision airstrikes. You get cluster strikes, stuff like that. That's very direct, and you got to hit a target, have a target in mind. that you're going for. So it keeps it very balanced. You also can get stuff like the gas mask that helps you from the gas circle that closes in there in the whole map. They don't last too long when you get into the gas, so I mean it just helps for those little moments where you're about to you're trying to fight somebody and the gas is overcoming the fight, so you just need to survive for an extra 30 seconds or a minute or so. So it's very balanced when it comes to the kill streaks. It's not really nothing that's gonna like be unfair or anything like that. You might get mad when you get hit by by some missiles, but you'll know that somebody was watching you the whole time and those missiles came from that person. All right, so let's get on to dying. Shout out Dead Astro Gaming. No, so when you die in this game, your first death, you will go to a place where the booty warrior lives. I forgot his name, but he will tear your butt up in there. No, I'm playing. It's called the Gulag. When you get to the Gulag, you will be thrown into a 1v1 fight there. They give you a choice of weapons. You and your opponent get the same weapon, and you just fight 1v1 real quick. If you win the fight, you go back into the area where you died at, where hopefully your team is, if you're playing with a team. And if you die, it's over. Not really. If you die, it's over. You go back to spectating your team who's on the ground and stuff. But if you're with a team, they can still revive you because they have a cash system in the game. Now the cash system, same thing with loot, same thing with killing people. You can always pretty much get cash. It's pretty easy. I think it's like 4,500 to revive your teammate. He'll just come flying out the sky if you do so. So hopefully if you die in the Gulag, you got teammates who actually care about you and want you to still be with them. And if not, then good luck. I can't believe it. Alright. So, overall, the game is very balanced. That's what I would say. It's definitely worth some of your time. It's definitely worth it. It's free. So for any broke people out there like myself, it's very easy to pick up, very easy to feel like you mastered. And it's not, it's just fun. It's just fun if you really got nothing to do and you just want to play a quick battle royale. Well, it's not really quick. Now, that's my negative. The only negative I will say about this game is that the circle time for the time for the gas to close in feels a little long. Hopefully they make it a little quicker, because sometimes it's like if you drop into the game and you're already in the circle, you'll just be let's say you got all your loot already that you wanted, you would just be waiting for the game to come to you. Sometimes it feels like for like 20 minutes damn near. You'll just be sitting in the building like, all right, can the gas close in on us so it can make it a little more interesting. So and they got enough vehicles in the game where like the gas isn't too much of a problem anyways. So it just feels like that gas circle time is a little slow, but it's not too slow where it's just, if you're playing with people, I guess y'all can still make it fun, but sometimes there's really no reason to go towards an enemy you see because of how slow the gas is. It's like, why would I go all the way over here, go kill this enemy that I'm seeing? Because it's just going to put me on the map for like 20 minutes while this gas closes in. So, if you know what I'm saying. Alright. Something I'm going to be adding to these reviews is tips. My personal tips on the game so far. To be honest, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm making this review. I have not won one game of this yet, but I've seen videos. I have not won Warzone once. But I know when I do, I'm gonna be very excited because, like I said, the only negative is that circle time. So it makes your time like you do not want to die too much. You're actually mad. You're actually, the value of your kills feel good and everything like that. Everything just feels very good in this game. Like I said, tips. My tips are, if you are playing solos, use the heartbeat sensor. I learned this. I picked it up from a body one time, and that heartbeat sensor got me like 3 kills because people were just coming to the area where I just killed the dude for the heartbeat sensor at. And man, I was just looking on that heartbeat. They were coming, and then I'd hear them on the microphone, and I'd be ready for them right before they even came in the door. So I'd say use a heartbeat sensor, especially in solos. I guess it's okay when you're with teams, but I mean, most of the time your team's gonna be just running and stomping through the house anyway, so it's no point using that heartbeat sensor. It definitely helps if you're being quiet and trying to be sneaky. Um, Second tip is don't break glass. The glass in this game is very is very loud. You can hear it almost a mile away in this game. I just recommend that because it definitely gives away your location, and people will be coming looking for you. Like, where'd that glass? Where was that glass at? Um, Another recommendation, another tip: stay low. Stay low to the ground. Unless Stay low to the ground, especially if you're in buildings or moving from building to building. I wouldn't recommend staying too low if you're just out in the open chilling by a tree, because that's an easy opportunity for a sniper to get you. I'd always recommend moving if you're out in the open, get to a building. But definitely if you're moving from, like, a very populated area with buildings and stuff, stay low and just, there's a lot of head cover in the game to protect yourself, and just keep, check your street corners, left and right, look left and right before you cross the street. Another tip: stay put. If you can stay in one area for the game, do that. If you're already in the circle, might as well just stay there. If you feel like you got all the equipment you need to win the game, because I swear you do. So that's what I'm saying with the circle closing. That was my only negative, because you can literally just stay put and get to, like, place. You can place like rank 20 in the game, because you could just sit where you want to be and wait for people to come get you. Um, Another tip, I kind of touched on this before: keep armor plates on you. They're definitely helpful. Like I said, you can tell people who don't wear them and people who do wear them. Another tip is is you can. Oh, I never got to this. Dang. I'm kind of just talking right now. They do loadout drops in the game. Random loadout drops. It's like care packages, and you can pick up your custom loadout that you use in multiplayer, and you can literally play with it in Warzone, which is very cool. But I recommend making a class, out of the 10 classes or so that they give you in this game, make a class specifically for this battle royale game, because you will definitely benefit from it if you have the guns you need and the right equipment, and you got your go-to class. You're not searching like, do I feel like rocking this? You can rock a sniper and a shotgun if you want. I don't know. Whatever your preference is, I'd recommend just making a class specific to Battle Royale or Warzone. It'll definitely help. Um, Another recommendation, this is a small one, but it's happened to me a couple times, is don't drop exactly where you died at after you win your fight in the gulag. Especially in solos, because oh my goodness, the most embarrassing thing is getting killed by a guy, winning in the gulag, feeling good about that, drop right back on the dude who killed you, and he kills you with your own gun. It just doesn't feel good. So I recommend dropping a little bit farther away, let yourself get a little chance to loot something before you go back towards that same guy who has your stuff. But if you're feeling yourself and you feel like you can beat him with that baby pistol they give you at the beginning, go right ahead. Yeah. All right. So that's about it for the Call of Duty Warzone review. I'm sure there's some stuff I'd missed, certain things that I could have talked about and stuff like that. But overall, I really recommend this battle royale. I like it better than Fortnite right now. I like it better than Apex right now. It's very fun. It's very worth your time if you still like the battle royale genre. I know a lot of people are kind of off of it now, but it's a good battle royale for real to pick up and just play, and every now and then. So overall, I give it. If I had to give it a number, I give it, for battle royales, I will give it I give it a 8.5 out of 10. 8.5, maybe just an 8, but 8.5 out of 10. And that might be a little biased, but I really do enjoy it. I recommend it to anybody who likes any battle royale where you feel like you want to be the last one standing. So that was it for the first review. I'm very happy to get this one off. More to come, definitely more to come. Let me hit. And right now, I hope y'all are doing better in the current hour than you were in the last, and I hope I hope the next hour is all in the past. Oh, hope the next. Okay. Whatever. Hope y'all doing good today. I hope y'all like the review. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know any more type of reviews you guys want to see. I'll do anything right now. Not shake my ass for no money, but I don't know where that came from. But I will do any type of review right now if I, feel the need to. So definitely leave some recommendations on there. Um, Check out Instagram, deadastro11, Twitter, deadastro11. The YouTube is Dead Astro Gaming. Unless I post this on the gaming channel, then skip that. Keep watching, hopefully. But yeah, thanks for watching. Peace, love, prosperity to y'all, and play some Warzone. Let's play some Warzone together. Add me. I don't know. All right, yeah, just add me on there. Y'all have a great day. I'm just talking now, so appreciate y'all watching. Peace.